It is Saturday. I just did the thumbnail and uploaded my vlog. Thankfully, the vlog, I did have a lot more motivation to edit it. I was gonna make it shorter, but then I was like, nah, let's add a bit more, make it half an hour. But yeah, I edited it, and honestly, I really did enjoy editing this vlog. I think I'm slowly getting my energy back to edit vlogs. And while I kind of forgot how long it takes for YouTube to do its thing to upload a half an hour vlog, and so I started building my dad's Heinemann square. I don't know if you haven't seen my vlog. When I went to Beijing, I got my dad this Heinemann square Lego thingy. Originally, it was going to be for my boyfriend, but my boyfriend, as I soon found out, struggles with Lego, especially when these pieces are like ridiculously small. I when I first did my little figurines, which I'll show you a video of, I had really long nails when I did it, and it was a bit of a struggle. But I do have a lot smaller fingers than my boyfriend, so and also I just really love doing tasks, not tasks, but activities like this, where I have instructions and I get to create something from beginning to end and see something form out of it, especially when it's like 3D and I can have it as a display. This Then I gave this to my dad, but he's like, we've been back from Beijing for like, I don't know, 3 weeks, something like that. Maybe two and a half. I don't know. I don't know. And he hadn't touched it, and I was like, can I build it for ya? So I started doing that today. I probably won't finish this. This, believe it or not, is step two, which is basically step one. Step one was basically find this grey piece, which obviously was not really that difficult. So this was all step two. Like, the heck. And like, I don't know if you can see, but these pieces are so small. And there's just so many of them. Thankfully, this one, it did actually come with this thing, so I can help pry out pieces that I made a mistake on, which is great. But these pieces are ridiculously small. I am a bit worried I'm going to drop this, but this is like the flower. You see how small that is compared to my finger? Yeah, it won't focus because it's so small. But anyways, today is going to be like a super chill day. I don't plan to do an awful lot. I pretty much finished doing my listings. I just need to add the quantity and change the size of it on the listings, but then it's pretty much done. I was going to transfer files, but because it's quite hot, it's surprisingly hot in Britain now. And my laptop was quite hot from uploading a half an hour vlog. I don't blame it. So I'm going to transfer files later on, perhaps. But yeah, I might make brownies. I'm gonna be popping to the shops for food, and you know, go for a walk. It's gonna be really chill. I really feel like I needed a chill day because came back from Beijing and Hong Kong, super jet lagged. Then I went straight into work pretty much. I had like 2 3 days off, and then I was straight into my full-time job, and it was quite hectic. And then I had my period, and then now this heat wave is here. um, so I've been like quite, and also the rush of kind of wanting to upload videos, making shorts, and then also getting ready for my July launch. So it's just, I've been a little bit frantic. And also with work, we are going under renovation, and there was just so many like things up and happening, like, is this happening, is this not happening, when is this going to happen, has this been sorted? There's just so many things up in the air. I'm going to be moving to a different site. So it's been chaotic. So today I'm just gonna take it real chill. I might show you a little bit of me making this, but I don't really want to make this on my server because there's just so many pieces. So I might show you some later stages of me building, or just like popping in and out, showing you, hey, this is where I've gotten up to. But yeah, um, we are currently at 864 subscribers now on YouTube. So in this month of June, my views have just kind of skyrocketed, and I'm incredibly grateful. And the subscribers have been consistently coming through. I've been getting like 10 subscribers a day. It used to be a week, so this is like phenomenal growth for me, and I'm so excited. We are very close to getting 1K subscribers, and I am so grateful. Thank you so much for watching my videos and my shorts and subscribing. um yeah, I'm truly in awe that we are finally getting to 1K. It's been an interesting journey on YouTube for me. But yes, popping out with this small business that I started less than a year ago. I mean, having the idea to start a small business less than a year ago, and then here I am with like 25 listings. By the end of the year it should be, so 25 plus 732, 39. It should be 39 by September. And then I might add 3. So maybe 42 by the end of 2025. So that's amazing. Yeah. But I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Oh, another thing that I wanted to say before I spend like an hour building this Timeman Square is that I've been thinking that I'm not going to do digital downloads for the time being. I think so. My plan is that I'm going to get a cutting machine, a silhouette, during December when there's Christmas sales, Black Friday, all that jazz. Because your girl doesn't have a lot of money. And so I definitely need to get it on a sale. And then, so in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, by December, I should have a silhouette. And there are 2 things that I definitely want to make from the silhouette, other than also cutting my single stickers, is that I want to develop sticker sheets and also magnetic bookmarks. So I think in this time where I've already designed my stickers for July and September, 7 each, I am going to now just focus on sticker sheet designs and magnetic bookmarks, so that when I get my cutting machine, maybe January, February is the time that I'm going to be making my sticker sheets and magnetic bookmarks. There'll be a lot of trial error as expected. And yeah, so then I might just do a one big launch in March. But between like November, I'm just going to put up like 3, 4 listings, but they're not single stickers. There's sticker packs, and potentially putting up a listing of doing a custom design, at least having that option, because I'm just trialing it, seeing how it goes. And then yeah, in preparation, we'll just have a bit more of a break, gets leading up to Christmas. I also want to give myself a break. So yeah, and just want to focus on the drawing. But that's really an exciting thing for me. I definitely want to focus on my original characters, Apple and Violet, as single stickers and sticker sheets and as bookmarks. And I'll probably do other designs. I don't want to push myself too hard because this is kind of my rest period. But I preferably want to do 3 for each. Single sticker, sticker sheet, and magnetic bookmarks. And maybe I'll do some UFO design so that I can have a sticker pack for UFOs as well. But yeah, that's the plan so far. I was in a stage where I wasn't so sure, because I was like, digital downloads would be a lot easier on me in terms of selling a product and designing a product, but it doesn't quite fit with my business at the moment. Having, single stickers and then digital designs of seamless patterns doesn't make sense. So I might do that later on in the future, but I feel like this is the path that I want to take at the moment. And it seems right. So let's just go with that for now. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. I was thinking, this is just it's easy. It's just that there's a lot of pieces. Like when I was building this layer by layer, easy peasy. I flip over. The heck? Oh no. I forgot about the roof. The roof. It's going to look like this. And I have to put the tiles on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's also got fishes. Nice. But yeah, I think I will be able to finish this today, actually. It's still not that difficult. I actually think my characters, my little figurines, are harder to do. Because it's a building, I mean, it hasn't got, like, apart from the roof, there isn't a lot of kind of, like, curves, ins and outs. And sure, it has a lot of pieces, but, like, it's quite uniform, you know? Whereas, and I feel like with my figurines, one ear was going up, one ear is going down, you know, there was all sorts of different, you know, I had different variations of colors as well, and some pieces were sticking out, some pieces are going, you know. But anyways, I'm having lots of fun, and I am going to have some lunch now, because tummy is rumbling. Yeah, I'm excited to finish this today. I did it! I finished it! I still have yet to put like the stickers on here. I might move the flag from here to here because I feel like it blocks if it's right in the middle. I don't really know what these pieces are, but having been to Beijing, I'm gonna guess the CCTV because they had hella security. But yay, I did it! Whoop whoop! I'm gonna make brownies. So I put it on a piece of paper because I prefer seeing it on a piece of paper than on my phone where I have to keep waking it up so that to see the recipe. So I prefer it on paper. I wrote down the ingredients and the instructions in a way that makes it simple for me to understand. Last part, most important. Right, I haven't made brownies in ages. And thankfully I've got these scales that I got for my small business, but also baking. But yeah, I'm excited to make brownies. Also, when we went to the shops, it kind of baffles me how I've been to the shops so many times, probably 100 times, and I still don't remember where anything is. Is it just me? And thankfully, the shops that I go to, they don't actually move things around, very rarely. I think they've maybe only moved things once that I can remember, and I still can't find anything. I have to and they don't label everything in the aisle, so I'm kind of like, oof, where is the soup? I can't find it. But anyways, let's have a little bit of chaos and make some brownies.
We've been living in sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright.
Okay, I'm like a little bit stressed. Of course, the fun activity that I always decided I was going to do impulsively always ends up being a nightmare. I haven't made brownies in a long time. I've also haven't made brownies at home. I've always made them at my boyfriend's house, and we didn't have scales, and so we did everything kind of like ad hoc kind of style, and it was all like I used cups instead as a measuring rather than grams, whereas in this time I've got scales and I'm doing it grams instead. And I'm sorry, but like, how is there like this amount of sugar in brownies? It was like, surely not, but I double checked the recipe and I've used this recipe every single time and the brownies are always amazing. So I'm like, okay, I guess it really is that amount of sugar. But I'm like, seriously? But also like, I usually do 2 portions, but usually the bowl that I use in my boyfriend's house, I guess, is a lot bigger because I'm using this big bowl and I've got 2 of them. Why is there so much mixture? So I hope my parents are really fancying brownies because there's gonna be a lot of them. But usually when I make 2 portions, the amount of brownies that you get out of it is like not enough. Like, it's like, this looks like it's enough to feed a family of 6, and I'm like, oh god. Usually when I make brownies, usually when I make brownies, it's always chaotic. But this is the first time I'm doing it by myself. Which you'd think would probably be less chaotic. But like, okay, maybe I should not do that. So I had to split the mixture into 2 bowls. Like, look at this chaoticness. It's so messy. And I was like, I had to double everything so that I did it clearly. And I'm like, 670 grams of sugar? Oh, gosh. I know this one looks different. I think this has more egg in it. That's why I couldn't evenly half it. But I'm going to, because I don't have a bigger bowl than this, is currently being used. So I have to put it in the pan and then mix it up again. Gosh. Oh boy. So it's a little bit burnt, but it doesn't seem to be fully cooked because I poked it and it didn't come out super clean. So inside might not be cooked properly. So I'm gonna have to scrape the top and then put the rest in there and hopefully it cooks. Okay, so the top bit was slightly burnt. The bottom bit was still gooey. It wasn't coming off the paper like it should. So now I put it back in the oven, gas mark 1, and on the bottom of the tray. Note to self, only do 1 batch. And also this oven seems to be stronger than the normal thing. So I think I should probably put it in gas mark 3 next time. If there is a next time, because man, I just want some brownies and it's like really hot outside and it's now really hot in this kitchen. I want my brownie.